What's going on, everybody? Ben with Alpha Futures back with another Alpha Ticks walkthrough video. Today we're going to be talking about how you can trade multiple assets and link components, as well as save different layouts on your Alpha Ticks platform. Let's dive into it. All right, so we're looking at the default setup again here, guys. Let's talk about how you can trade multiple assets and link. If you've been on any of these videos before, or if you've been on the platform yet, you've probably noticed this blue dot on your chart, on your order panel, on your depth of market, and on your time of sales. So there is a reasoning behind that. So let's go ahead. Everything is set on blue right now. Again, you've probably noticed that and wondered what it is. Let's go ahead and just change my chart to ES from NQ. You'll notice all of my panels changed with the chart because look, they are all linked to the color blue here. But what happens if I want to trade ES and NQ? Well, let's go ahead into my chart settings here, and let's go ahead and have two charts on top of each other. Let's go ahead and change NQ down here, and we've got that link to red on NASDAQ, okay? So again, same as above, but we come into settings, and we're gonna change that from blue to red, all right? So we've got ES open on top in blue, and we've got NASDAQ below open in red. So let's say I want to have my order panel, I want to have a NASDAQ order panel open at the same time as my ES panel, time and sales, and DOM as well. We're gonna go ahead and click this add components button. Let's do the order first. Put in my order panel, and again, you'll see it opens up at first to HG, but let's go ahead and hit that red button. Look at that, it switches to NQ for me. Okay, good, those are linked. So we know my red is good to go with NQ. Let's do the same thing for time and sales. Again, same thing, opens up to another contract, but once I link that red button here, look, NQ is pulled up. And finally, we're gonna do the same exact thing for depth of market, our DOM here. And same exact thing here, guys. There we go. Okay, so we are linked with my colors, blue and red here, blue being ES, the S&P 500 mini future, and red being NQ, the NASDAQ mini future here. So let's go ahead, we can close out my add components. And you guys can see I can bounce between these two charts, you know, limit orders, whatever I want them to be, market or your limit, or I can use my order panels here. What we need to make sure though with trading multiple assets, guys, is just, hey, make sure you at least check your colors. Now it's very convenient that yes, red is all linked to red, but if you think you're trading your blue link and you've still got red open over here, it will execute on your red chart, on your red asset here. So please just double check whatever please just double check whatever assets you're actually meaning to trade. We do color code everything here to try to make it easy for you. But if you're trying to trade too many assets at once, you can get yourself caught up in, you know, a few too many things and might have an actual hard time, even though we try to make this easier. So just double check your colors. Okay, am I meaning to trade the NASDAQ? That is my red linked color. Okay, good. All of my red panels are open. Hey, let's switch back over to the S&P. Okay, make sure my orders, my DOM, and my time and sales, I have those blue ones connected and selected because make sure I have those blue panels selected because yes, they are all connected to each other, but we need to select them and make sure we're executing on the asset and chart we actually need to. And I can continue to do this if I want. Let's say I want to go up to more assets and you know I want to have 6 at a time. You can see the link feature here does have more colors than just red and blue. We have white, we have yellow, we have purple, we have orange. So obviously that gives you the ability to trade, you know, 5, 6, 7 assets here. But just be careful if you're going to do it. That would obviously be a lot of order panels here, but they are all linked to each other with the chart once you select that color there. But just please, once again, pay attention to what color you're selecting. All of the DOM, the order panel, the chart, the time and sales will be connected to each other, but you as a trader need to just double check, hey, am I actually executing on the asset I mean to, and not, you know, one of the other charts I'm looking at here. But as far as layout goes, guys, this is still layout default, right? Let's go ahead and save this as a new layout. Let's call it S&P, and NQ. And we'll save that. That is saved as a new layout, right? You can see layout S&P and NQ. I can return to that at a later date whenever I want. And again, guys, you can do this with up to 8 charts if you want here. This is only 2, but you would just continue that process over and over again, adding more order panels, adding more depth of market if you want it. You know, some people only execute with just the order panel, that's fine. More time in sales. Again, just that link button is going to be color coordinated, and that will link the asset with its chart, with its time in sales, with the contracts, etc. there. But just double check you are actually meaning to go with that color. But yeah, guys, there you go. That's how you can trade multiple assets on AlphaTix, and how you can actually save these different layouts if you want to trade multiple assets. And you can always go back to the default, and if you ever want to reset, like let's say, oh, I got a little too carried away, I want to not keep changing things, you've got this reset layout button right up here that sets everything back to normal. And if you just want one chart here, again, just click that one chart button. All right, guys, that's a pretty quick walkthrough today, but that is how you can link components and trade multiple assets here with Alpha Futures on our platform, AlphaTix. I hope this was helpful. Guys, I'm looking forward to doing more videos for you. Please let me know in the Discord. That's the best way to get a hold of me. If you are looking for me to do some more videos, you know, educational content, or more videos on AlphaTix, something you're not understanding, I would be glad to do it. Feel free to reach out. Can't wait to see you guys in the Discord, and I'll catch you in the next video. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more. Catch you later.